We're back on the Wildcat Show here on the flow, surpassing FM and XM. There's no commercial break today, y'all. Do you understand me? This is the best show ever. No one gets to cut me off and talk about themselves. It's all about us, Wildcat, Blue, and Chef in the building. Now, Sugar Chef, did you give yourself that name?
No, I kind of coined it. Actually.
You did what?
No. Let me correct myself.
Yes.
I was working downtown as a pastry chef in a restaurant that's no longer there, but I think Bobby Vans is in that spot.
Right.
And the chef I used to work with, the executive chef, he would always call me, "Hey, Sugar Chef,"
Right.
white guy from the Midwest. So it was pretty fun.
But you had to say it different way.
Of course.
You have accent? Sugar?
Right.
I can't do
So I would
accent.
say, "Why do you keep calling me that?" He was like, "'Cause you work with all the sweet stuff."
Right.
So it kind of stuck over time, and I was a little reluctant to use it because there's no R. But I'm from D.C., so most of us say
so
sugar.
true Washingtonian. I love it.
Right.
Can you tell me, because you were born, I came here 20 years ago. Yes, I'm older than 20. Damn it! Damn you, Asian gene. All right, but like, what makes a true Washingtonian?
When you can recount a lot of the monuments throughout the city that are no longer there.
Wow.
Like Crystal Skate, which was
sorry?
uptown, Calorama Road, which is probably nowhere near, what it used to be back in the day. Or recounting the stroll downtown with all the hookers and all that good stuff.
Well,
which is on K Street.
Right,
yeah.
K Street round. That's why they don't let you park there.
Right.
People are like, why can't we park here between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. when that's the prime time of the club zone in DC?
Exactly.
It's because that's where
That's where the stroll
All right,
is.
so we're actually gonna
Exactly.
talk about your most recent achievement, which is the Food Network.
Okay.
How was that? Like,
It was an amazing experience.
So it was with Sweet Genius,
Yeah.
right? And I was, for crying out loud, I was looking online to find the video. I couldn't find it.
Okay.
Because they obviously don't even have your name. You know what I mean? Like if you search
Right.
for your name, it doesn't pop up. It just says Sweet Genius.
Right.
So I would have to watch every clip, which I didn't have time to watch every clip.
Oh, that's okay.
But so how did you? When was this taped?
Well, it was taped actually in July.
Right. So it was like a few months back.
Right,
And then-
over the summer. And of
Right.
course, I'm under strict confidentiality contracts
tell
that I
nobody.
can't really talk about it.
Dude,
can't
I
tweet
wish they
about
would
it.
tell me. All right, Wildcat, you're about to be on the prime time, but you can't tell nobody till 2 years from now. I said, what you mean?
Oh
I'm
no, they
making
will
money.
come. I'm telling you, they will come after you. I'm serious.
Really?
They will come after
They have
you,
mad
and I don't
lawyers
have any
lined
money
up?
for them to come after.
Wait.
So I want to cherish my relationship with them. So.
Right. So, but how do you get paid for something like that?
Well, it's a process for anything, so it's not just because this guy makes cakes or desserts that they pick him.
First of all, there's quite hundreds
Of course.
of people that just
Yeah.
do this
Yeah.
on a regular basis, and
Yeah.
some do it for fun, some really do it for passion,
Right.
some do it for both, some do it for money. I mean, there's so
Right.
many reasons why people do it, and
Right.
you yourself it's your life, it's your whole life
Yeah,
having that.
it's my passion. You
Right.
know when Oprah says find your passion? This is my passion. Working in the kitchen long hours, standing up slaving.
That's fabulous.
Hot.
Hot. Tasting every food. But did you apply to go on the show?
Well, it's almost, I'm very spiritual in the sense that I think that God kind of hands you things when you're prepared
That's right.
for it.
Excuse
And
me.
what
Bodyguard,
happened was
can I have the box over here? While he's talking? Babe,
he's texting. No,
Okay.
he's tweeting.
he's doing something.
What happened was
himself useful.
I had a lot of coworkers to email me because I guess the mass email blast.
Right.
They emailed me a bunch of stuff.
Right.
And so they emailed me the application. Oh, Paul, you have to do it. You have to do it. You have to try it. And I'm like, whatever. So I kind of sat on the application for about a month or so.
Right. No,
And,
that's not right.
Well, I know, but it's like you don't realize how extensive the application
yes,
is.
I'm sure you got. So what is
16 pages.
Oh shit.
And-
Even your law school application is that long.
16 pages, and they ask you every question from. I don't even know if I can
Did
talk
it
about
ask
this.
you your family history of how good a chef you are? I don't know.
Well,
What
no,
could
they
you
ask you
16?
every question from, what's your favorite ingredient to what's your least like. What would your colleagues say about you? It was a 2-day shoot.
Well,
It
so
was a
what
really-
what did the day one consist of? From the morning.
day
to-
one was like amazing.
Was
You know,
it?
I've been
Yeah.
I'm dating myself again. I've been baking over 20 years.
Right.
So day one was the profile shoot where they show you in the kitchen and you're doing things and you're having fun and you're expressing your personality and you're making things. So that was like an amazing experience. I've never done anything like that in my life.
Right.
The director yells cut and then you have like 6 assistants come out and rush and vacuum and clean and sweep up,
I know, like,
and change
okay,
out. So
can I have a house
it's
like
amazing.
that?
Exactly, right?
I'm like, Kat, what? We're not in the studio, Miss Cat. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, just clean up my shit. I spilled something.
Yeah,
That's
it was
awesome.
an amazing experience. I mean, and
Like
I see,
makeup.
right, and that too. They touch you up and
Right.
you're changing clothes, and so I see what those artists mean when they say you're doing things constantly. Because in my profile shoot in the show, you know, when they trying to put things together, you know, you have to send them personal pictures, like
Right.
family pictures. So one of my pictures that I sent them was my sister's 50th birthday party.
Oh.
So, you know, black folks at a family party, we were line dancing. I think we were doing electric slide. So the director says, can you do that? I'm like, of course, I'm black from DC, I can do that with my eyes closed.
Did they made you do the electric slide?
Well, they made me dance with this disco ball. So, you know, I was like, okay, do I want to kind of do that? I was
You gotta do it. You gotta stand
exactly.
up.
I was like, look,
No one
so
else can
yeah,
do it.
so I did it, you know, so you're dancing. She's like, keep dancing. And I'm like, dancing. Then she's like, okay, stand on your mark, follow the ball, stop right here, turn this way. So it was pretty great.
You're the coolest thing ever. So we're gonna hit a song break
I still
real
didn't
quick.
win the $10,000, but that's okay.
Hey, listen.
I still love me.
I love you too. I love you for this.
That's
I love you
right.
for my future wedding cake.
That's
I
right.
love you for my Thursday night cookies.
That's right.
My Sunday night cupcakes. And my midnight snacks. I'm like, Chef, what you doing?
And see, that's another thing. See, you have that DC accent going. You got a little white chocolate thing going on too. Because you have that I be like, and we be, and you be, and he be, and she be. So that's,
See,
again, DC accent.
I got that from him, and he's from New York.
Oh, well,
That's
yeah,
a
well,
whole
he's been
nother-
out here long enough.
Yeah, 2 days is where.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's just visiting. All right, stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back with more of Chef and with my mouse.
I'm sorry,
Stay
y'all.
tuned. We're gonna talk through the song. I just put in my mouth the most chocolate thing ever, but I'm dumb douche.
Decadence.
Oh my God! What is this concoction, Chef?
It's one of my most popular things. It's actually called salted caramel tart.
Oh my
And
God!
it has a little fleur de sel on it. Little sea salt.
La la la.
Little sea salt.
La la la.
Right.
That's interesting. So let's take it back.
Okay.
Way back.
Mhm.
Back to where it all began.
Right.
So born and raised in DC, you are from a big family.
I'm the youngest of 7.
You're the youngest of 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm the baby.
Yeah.
I'm the miracle baby.
Are you? Why do you say that?
You know, oops, baby.
Did your mama tell you that?
No, but you know, I think after
Okay.
6 kids, you
Can I tell
know.
you something?
What?
I do a little bit of kind of body language,
Mm-hmm.
and subconsciously you said that, and you had your middle finger rubbing your face. So in the back of your head, like, yeah, they fucked up. They were like, they didn't mean to have my ass. Oops. I
That's
didn't mean
okay.
to-
That's okay.
But
I
it's
was,
also
I was a love
conscious-
child in every sense of the word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
So what is it like? Your mom, you were raised by your mom?
Yeah,
So
I was a single parent household. My mom
Oh,
was
with
a
7
nurse.
kids.
Yeah, well, all of us wasn't, you know,
Right, okay,
all of
but
us, you know, weren't at home
Okay.
at the time. That'd be hard.
That'd be a
Like
little
black version of Brady Bunch at home, you know what I mean?
Jesus.
So, humble beginnings, very humble.
Right.
Youngest is 7. You know, of course, 3
All
boys,
three
4
boys,
boys and 3 girls.
4 by 3 else. Okay.
Yeah, you know.
Did was any, well, you know how there's always a child that just stood out? Was that you?
Yeah, I stood out because I was the biggest.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't know.
I was the fluffy one. I was a teenager that had a
But
weight
you know
problem.
what?
Yeah.
But you know what? Look where it took you.
Well, yeah, but that's, you know.
Because you had a taste for
Yeah,
the goods.
I'm the creative one.
Right.
I'm the,
So describe, like, you're the creative one out of all your brothers and sisters.
yeah.
Describe what it means to have a creative mind. Because I sit here and people tell me I'm very talented. I'm so sociable and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the meaning of wildcat doesn't necessarily mean that it's I'm partying on top of tables.
Right.
It's definitely a completely different meaning.
Right.
In which I'm able to mold myself to any kind of personality, even if you
Right.
are a super bitch. Like,
Right.
I'm gonna let you have it, and we'll still have fun. So
Right.
describe what it means to have a creative mind, even yours per se.
Well, You tend to
As I
look things
swallow this
differently,
thing.
right? You tend to look at things a little differently.
Uh-huh.
You definitely can expand your mind past the things that you see.
Okay.
Like for instance, I may see a cake, or I may see a room, or I may see a table, and I can say, you know what, well, I could do with this, or I can do with that, and I find inspiration in anything. Whether it's something that I've seen, or something that someone likes, or something that someone's told me about. So you come up with great recipes, great dessert ideas, or business ideas. So
When you, excuse me, just this.
so my creative
I'm
juices
having like
literally
a
flow.
foodgasm, like a mother.
Oh yeah, that's what I said on the show, and so everyone teases me about that.
Such
It's
a
like an orgasm in your mouth, right?
No,
In
I had
every
one of
sense
those
of
this
the
morning,
word.
but no, this is 10 times better right now. But don't. Shh. Shout out to Blue. Lord have mercy. All right. Oh man, this. Okay, what were you saying? Okay, so your creative mind.
Right.
Something else about your sisters.
Oh, well, you know, I'm the creative one. You know,
Right.
I can look at things.
I don't want to say enough. You've done a lot in your career.
I think so.
The last 20 years, and the next step is to be what for you?
Oh, definitely to have a storefront.
Storefront.
Yeah.
And
storefront.
what is
and also
your
merchandising and just building the brand. You know, that's like a constant thing.
what Okay, let's start planning this on my show.
Okay.
All right.
Onyx Queen, you need to be listening up.
She should be.
Renee Lowe.
If she's your PR person, she should
Right.
be listening right now.
Yeah, she's listening.
Right. And then shout out to you, Renee. Is this Andy's?
Yeah.
I
You said you like mint and family.
love. Listen, this is classic. You understand?
I know, I love that.
We
I love Andy's
we used
too.
to get this in the Philippines 20 years ago.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Like I don't. Everybody loves the York peppermint patty.
I
hate
kind
them.
of like Andy's. Well, I like that too.
You like them?
I have a version of that,
I like this one.
like a knockoff version of it.
This
It's
is
pretty
fabulous.
good. Yeah,
Okay.
it's pretty
All right.
simple too.
Here's the plan, right? So you want to be like on top. I want to be on top.
Yeah.
You just be on top together. You know what that sounds like?
Love on top of love.
right. With all this chocolate, man.
Right.
Love me some chocolate.
Right.
All right.
I see.
Right.
Hey.
Hey. New York in the building.
What?
What are you saying? So you want your own storefront.
Right.
What sets you apart from? What would set you apart from other places?
Well, again, it's not like, oh, I was doing something else and I fell into it.
Right.
Or I was doing this. And to me, my story is always about passion.
Right.
Being passionate about something and knowing what you were kind of put here to do. You like that? Is it better than sex?
Mm-hmm.
I hope so. Like an orgasm in your mouth.
Oh my God. I'm listening to you.
So yeah, my story is mainly about passion, and I think that when you meet someone and you find that they're passionate about something, I think it's great to support them in any way, shape, or form, especially if they have a great product.
Right. Okay.
Because it's not something that I fell into. It's not something that I did on the side. This is something that I've been doing for the past few years of my life.
Love it.
Because I'm only like 27.
You are.
Right.
Right.
So
You don't need
something I've been
you're
doing
out
all of
on
my
that, right?
life. Yeah. I thought I was gonna like change careers and do something else, but I came back to it.
You couldn't.
I never really
you
left.
couldn't have.
I
damn
never
it.
really left.
This is phenomenal. Like
Yeah,
I'd be
never
mad if I saw see what happened. Like if we eating this right now,
Uh-huh.
and then like
You're
5 years
eating
later,
it.
right?
I can't eat it. I don't want to eat it. I can't afford to eat it.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So, but I'm gonna come back to that. Like 5 years from now, and I see you, and you're like pushing papers at the DC government, I'd be mad at you.
Oh no, no, that's not me.
I'd be mad at you.
No.
What is the base of this icing? Like, is it buttercream? You can't tell.
It's buttercream.
Okay.
Yeah, it's buttercream.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, and I can't tell you all the good stuff because then you're like, really? Is it really that much sugar in it? Is it really that much butter?
There,
That many
if
eggs?
you're gonna indulge.
So much chocolate.